Hi, hello. Welcome to Queen of Waters on YouTube. I'm Kristen. I am your Queen of Waters. Thank you so much for coming back to the channel. Thank you for being here. Please, I have a burp, sorry. Please click the thumbs up if you like the video. Do it if you like me. Thank you. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing that for me. I would greatly appreciate it. I am collecting subscribers right now. We'll talk about the notification bell later, but for now it's subscribers. So if you're not subscribed with anyone, if you could do that, just sign up. It doesn't cost anything. They won't harass you. I'm talking about YouTube. I promise. Thank you. Subscribe for me. Thank you. I'm not done. Don't go away. I just had to do that. I keep forgetting that part. Thank you very much. I'm going to use Queen of the Moon Oracle because last night was the full moon. It was the full moon in Capricorn. My moon is in Capricorn. I have a Scorpio sun, Capricorn moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars, and Neptune all in Scorpio. I got a lot of water, and that moon, that Capricorn moon, that makes me stubborn. And when I go for something, when I'm doing it, first of all, I'm Scorpio. I have fixed sign energy, fixed signs, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. We fixate on shit and we just go. We go and we do it till it's done. That's what I was doing last night, and I was using the energy of the Capricorn moon to keep me grounded and steady while I went outside and danced under the moonlight. I do that. All you have to do is just go outside. You can do it tonight. The full moon's not gone yet. Just stand under the moon in the moonlight. This is called a moon bath. When the light goes on you, it's very, very, very cleansing, and it's a good time to make some magic. I'm going to make some magic with this reading. Excuse me. This is the energy that I'm getting, and this is what I picked up on last night, and this is what I'm picking up on right now. The person that you're thinking about while you're watching this video. And if you don't have a person, it's how you're feeling inside, what you want to bring to you for a connection. This person is doing that as well, but they've taken it a step further. And I feel this, I really do. I have my eyes closed. I'm getting messages. That's what I do. I close my eyes. I feel like this person has taken a step back and they're contemplating you and what it would be like to be with you every day, like during day-to-day things, like going to the bank, going to the grocery store, getting gas for the car, picking up laundry, picking up kids, whatever it is that they do during the day. They're starting to imagine what it would be like to have another person with them, and that's you. That's the energy that I'm getting. And also, it's very practical. Earth sign energy is very practical energy. It's about your stability, your foundation, where you live, basically your abundance, not necessarily just money, abundance in all things. That's beautiful energy, and that's what your person's doing. See, that makes sense that I went outside to do magic under the Capricorn moon, and I got that beautiful message for your reading. Let's go. Let me get you some cards. I've already shuffled everything. Self-love. This is perfect because basically what I'm doing today right now for you, it's the 4th of July. The sun came out a few hours ago and it's absolutely gorgeous. What am I doing? I'm put makeup on and I'm in the house doing a reading. You know why? This makes me feel really happy. It makes me feel good, hoping you're going to get something out of this and feel good. That is a form of self-care for me, right? That is a form of self-care for you if you just soak up all of this energy. And look at this. Look at this being. See how that face is going down? It's a little pensive, like the being is thinking about, contemplating, what do I need to do? How can I love myself more? See that? You can love yourself more by using a little self-reflection. How can you do that? Meditation is a good way to do it, but meditation is hard for some people because it can be hard to concentrate. So don't do that if it doesn't work for you. But if it does, do a little self-reflection. Also, this is really important. This card at 17, 7 and 8 is 8. 8 is the number of self. This is about you, self-reflection. Do you see the being? There's two. front and back facing the mirror. But look, the mirror, look at the mirror. It's got water. Well, you can see that. Of course you can see that. There's water inside the mirror. It's very mysterious when you're learning about yourself and learning what kind of self-love and self-care you need to do to help yourself feel better. That's what this is. You're reflecting on yourself to try to figure out something to do to feel better. This self-love is very important. It's very, excuse the motorcycles outside. It's very important to feel calm and love when you think about yourself, because you want someone else to feel that when they think about you. It's about balance to get calm and feel love. And honestly, earth sign energy, it feels very balanced. Did I say that? That's with your stability and your pentacles. Balance. Self-reflection will give you a little balance because you need some self-love. Also, self-love, number 6. That is like the 6 of Cups. That's water sign energy. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Also, the 6 of Cups is a familiar feeling from the past. It can be people, but for me, it's cups. Cups are feelings, right? That's what this is. You've got to love yourself more. That's what this says all over here. Let me get you one more card. The void. This is when there's no moon. Do you do moon magic? Moon energy is very good to create spells or rituals. A ritual is just something that you do over and over again. That's what a spell is. It's kind of like praying, but it's not the same. There we go. This is for you. It's time to get a little clarity. And how are you going to do that? That's number 1. That's a beginning. 0 is, a new start. Number 1, that's when you get going. It's time to get going. Now, this is the void. That means nothingness. Nothingness. It's time to pull your energy back a little bit. Oh, sovereignty. And focus on yourself. This is beautiful. You are a queen, even if you're a male. I'm not talking about gender. I'm talking about energy. You're a queen. Damn it. There it is right there. Sovereignty. Sovereignty. Oh, now I'm not going to be able to say it. Okay, this word, I would like you to please. This is the actual Queen of the Moon in the Queen of the Moon card, right? That's, now we're going to make that. We're going to make 41. I couldn't remember if it was 14 or 41. We're going to make the 41 a 5. 5 is my big number of change. It's time to stop. Take a look at what you're doing for yourself. Take a look at what you're doing with a little self-reflection, all right? Because you're going to need to be you. That's what this card says. That's what this says. Be you. Stand in the energy of your divine self. You've got it going on, and you've got to believe that. You are enough. In fact, you're more than enough. I see you. I see you. I see you right now. Thank you for listening to me. Do you get that energy? Do you feel what I'm doing? I'm showing you this energy. And you know what? This is how your person is feeling. They're getting very excited. This feels so good. This really feels like someone's getting ready to come forward and they want to start something with you. And it feels like something substantial. All situations are different. All people are different. So I'm just giving you a story here. I'm getting the messages, what's coming through. So it doesn't have to be exactly what I say. Be open-minded. This person that's coming towards you is thinking about having a family or a connection where you do a lot of things together. And this sounds a little bit intimidating to you. The 9 of Swords wanted to come out and wanted me to read it, but it doesn't have to be intimidating. It's just different. That's why I was saying every person is different. All of our situations are different. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do, but you can do things that you want to do. That's right. Be soft, gentle, and loving and kind to yourself. Please just be sweet to yourself like you would another person. It's important, right? Let's get some cards. Okay. This, I'm not going to look. Every time I don't want to see the bottom because I always want to start reading it. This right now, this is you and your current energy. Then I'll get the energy of your person, and then I'm going to get what's coming, what's holding you. Excuse me, what's happening here? I saw this and it got me. I got distracted. 10 of Pentacles energy. I told you, this is how your person is feeling right now. They want this, and this is you. I'm guessing you want it too. Of course you do. That's why we're here. The Emperor. Oh, this is your energy. 5 of Cups. There's that 5. Oh, 5 of Cups and 5 of Pentacles. poop. I don't like either one of those cards. But here's the Knight of Cups over here in your person's energy. Then we have the King of Wands. He keeps coming out a lot lately. King of Wands and King of Swords. That guy's coming out too. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. God, I really like positive energy better, but I see some dissidence in here. I'm going to read the cards and tell you what it's saying. This is what I was trying to say a second ago. This is the current energy for this connection, the Magician card. This is what's coming. This could be a block. It doesn't feel like a block. Oh, it's the Lovers. It could be a block. Hold on, we'll read it. And then this is what's going to happen. This connection, the connection right now that you're watching this reading for, is going to come together. It has to. Here's the World card. It's meant to come together. Wait, I need one more. It's meant to come together. And here's the freaking Five of Swords. We've got a lot of fives here. 5 is the number of change, but you know what? Swords. That's the energy of the connection. It's halted. It's just stopped. Hold on. We're going to read these cards, and I'm going to put this pile down and get this pile, because these are the same cards, just a little bit different. I want to clarify these cards with the cards that are the same, only different. Thank you. Ten of Pentacles energy. Do you know what that is? That's everything. And it's Pentacles. Hold on, this guy just fell down. You wanted to come out? Three of Wands. Ten of Pentacles is everything coming together. It's stability, foundation, happiness. Also, there's family in this card. It can be any family. It doesn't have to be blood relatives. It doesn't have to be a message. Your family is who you make it. This is what you want. This is happiness. The Ten of Pentacles has everything in it. Stability, foundation, happiness. You have food to eat. You have a place to live, a roof over your head, and you have love. That's beautiful. That's your energy right now. To clarify this, the Three of Wands. That's right. I like the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is forward movement to me. It's when you've been waiting for your ships to come in. You've been standing back going, God, I've been working my butt off. When is that going to get here? Here it comes. They're coming. The ships are coming. It's time to move forward. I can make a move. Is that you? Are you going to move forward? What are you moving forward in? What have you been working on? Hold on. Trying to see if this feels like yourself or work. It feels like you. Here's what I'm getting from this. This is a message. It's time to move forward in your own energy as far as giving two shits about yourself. Because I feel like you might be a little bit lost right now and you're not caring about or for yourself enough. Are you a little too, this isn't for everyone, but for some of you this is going to make sense. Are you too focused on your person's feelings, on what they're doing and how they are, to the point where you're not looking at yourself? You should be, because look at you. You're the emperor. This is beautiful energy. It really is. The emperor is in charge of the four kings. So for this right now, here's the Three of Wands. It looks like you've been really working your butt off on yourself with your job. I also am getting somebody. This is the Aries card, and I'm getting Aries. I get Aries when I do these love readings. It's so funny. I get Aries, and it's about your pentacles. That's what I get. Every love reading, Aries, it's going Aries, Aries, Aries in my head. And then Mr. Emperor comes out. This is very, very strong, capable. This Emperor energy really knows its shit. This is you right now. As soon as you figure out that caring about yourself is really important. I think you're already figuring that out, aren't you? You've been watching readings for a while. It's important for you to be happy and healthy so that you can attract this kind of energy, because this is you right now. Your person is in King of Wands. You're in the Emperor. They're in the King of Wands. That's okay. That's charismatic and sexy energy. This is you. This is like dependable, strong. Yeah, you know what you want. You're going for it. That's where you're moving towards. That's the energy that you're moving to right now. How do I know that? Because you got this. That's what that says. And here's the Eight of Pentacles to clarify that. This is when you've been working and the fruits of your labor are springing forth. You've been doing the work. You've been focusing on your foundation, on yourself. You've been focusing on your external world, your earthly pleasures, earthly things like a car is an earthly thing, stuff like that. That's what I'm getting here. See, with all of this beautiful hard work, you have been working to boss up. Keep going. Keep going. What you're doing is working. It really is. It is. Stop it. Yes, believe me. The Five of Cups is kind of a sad card. Sad. But I want to point this out. There are three spilled cups on the ground. The energy of this card is like, oh no, not again. And to be honest with you, that's how I've been feeling lately. Not again. This person keeps coming towards me and it's always in the same shitty energy. I don't want that. That's you. You don't want it either. You don't want shitty energy again, right? That's why this is important right now. The Eight of Pentacles, that's working, working, working. Whatever you're doing for yourself, I feel like it's really working. It is, and you're doubting that I'm saying that. You're doubting that this is going to come together. That's what these two cards are, because here's the Five of Pentacles, here's the Five of Cups. Now I lost myself here. I was trying to say something. See these two cups right here? There's two cups behind you. There's two cups behind you. There's two cups here. Here's the Lover's card. That's two coming together. It's six. It's not the Two of Cups, but it's the Lovers. It's two energies that want to be together. That's what the Lovers is for me. It's actually making a choice to be with someone and then acting on that choice. There are two cups behind this being for like the Two of Cups. That's the energy for the Lovers for me. It's not the same as the Two of Cups, but it's coming together, wanting to be together. That's what I'm saying. This is you doubting that because there's the cups. And then below it, we have the Five of Pentacles. So what I'm saying about the stability and foundation with you bossing up with this Emperor energy, that's really what's going on. And I feel like it hasn't been easy. Everything is very expensive right now. I'm sure you've noticed. Gas. That's why I moved where I live. I wanted to be able to walk to work if I have to, and I am. And you know what? My butt hurts. My muscles hurt from walking, but I'm saving money. I'm not wasting or using too much gas, which I have a big ass car. So I have to be careful of that. That's what I'm saying. Stuff like that. I'm just being really cautious with my pentacles. You too, but don't be miserly. Where's the four? The four is not here. There it is. It's over here. That's in your person's energy. Your person's being miserly right now. Ooh, Tower. The Tower is here to clarify right now. The Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. I didn't want to say this word, but I'm going to say it, lack. The Five of Pentacles is lack mentality, and this is your energy. You've got to get out of that shitty energy because you're this. Please, you are the Emperor. I know sometimes it feels like we're lacking. There we go. Someone needed to hear that. You're not lacking. You have enough. What is it that you feel like you're lacking in? Here's the Tower to bring this together. Sudden and abrupt change. That means it's changing. Your current situation is changing whether you want it to or not. Sudden and abrupt change. And this also can be the card of Scorpio, right? I'm a Scorpio and I'm telling you, get ready for sudden and abrupt change. It feels like your person. That's the energy that I'm getting. Your person, excuse me. I'm getting all these itchies all over my face. I'm getting a lot of messages. I really am. Hold on. All right. This person, this is your person. I know I'm jumping around a lot. A lot of energy is coming down at me, but you know what? I'm still giving you the messages because I'm still getting them. This is Knight of Cups energy. This is very romantic. What I said about your person imagining what it would be like doing day-to-day things with you, that's what this is. The Knights bring messages from the universe, or the king, not the king, from the universe. We're going to say that. They bring messages from the universe. The pages are here to let us know something's coming, so you're paying attention. Then the Knights come and they say, oh, here it is. Here's the message. I'm the Knight of Cups. That means this message is going to be about love. If it was about Pentacles, it would be about your foundation. Swords, your thoughts, your mental clarity. Or Wands, that's movement, right? Right. This energy is Cups. These are, ooh, romantic feelings, and it feels new. I don't think this person has been in a connection where they've actually stopped and thought about what it would be like to be in a connection where Both people want to be there. You're both working together. That's what this is. I'm getting that. I'm also getting this. Hold on, because the next card up for your person is the knight, the king, excuse me, not the knight, the king of wands. The king of wands is very confident, very, very charismatic, like you're attracted to this energy. That's right. And there's a chameleon right there, a salamander or a chameleon. So it's kind of, the energy is rather fluid. Yes, it's fire, it's wands. The wands are for passion and movement. So we have the King of Wands right below the Knight of Cups. So this energy is a king. This guy's a knight. So the king has a little bit more maturity than the Knight of Cups. And what I'm getting from this is that this person might have had a little bit of Knight of Wands energy going on. Like it feels like they haven't been able to make a commitment for a little while because they've just been, honestly, it feels like somebody's been doing some kind of behavior to mask how they're really feeling. I don't feel like they're wearing a mask. I feel like they've engaged in some kind of Knight of Wandsy behavior. That didn't go so well for them, or they thought it was, but it's not now, and it's time to say, whoops, why did I do that? I need to calm down. It's time to apologize and be sweet and understand that romance really is what I want. I do want something sustainable. I want to be a king, not the knight. That happened for your person. Something has happened recently that's made them think about this kind of stuff. That's why I'm getting the feeling of they haven't pulled their energy back, but they're sitting in a different space. They're being more open. I'm talking about your person. If you don't have a person, this is what they're doing right now. They're being more open with their feelings and their heart, and they're using that energy to see what it would feel like to spend this time with you that I'm getting. This energy of doing things together, like life, not being entertained by someone, not having someone take you out and go spend money on you to get you going and say, look, this is a different kind of thing. This is someone who's sitting back and thinking about what it would be like for something sustainable, as in a commitment. That's what I'm feeling. I am. It feels really nice. I'm not clarifying these two. We also have the King of Swords right below the King of Wands. And this makes total sense because the King of Swords is it's very strong energy. It's the energy of like somebody who has been over all of the details, like when you rent an apartment, you have to read the lease, right? Or if you're filling out paperwork, you've got to pay attention to what you're doing. That's what this person's doing now with everything. Also, I feel like this person has recently either bought a car or rented an apartment, maybe bought a house. It doesn't feel that huge, but it does feel something big like a car. Maybe they had to do some repairs on their car, pay for that. It feels like that kind of thing. That's what I'm talking about. That's what made them start thinking about and feeling what it would be like. See, they've been the Knight of Wands, then they got some King of Wands on them, and they're using Knight of Cups to calm that energy. And there they are in the Knight of Swords, calming down the King of Wands a little bit. Although in my experience, kings do have a tendency to be a little calm. Let me clarify those three cards for you. What's that? Wait, oh, that's the Ten of Pentacles, which we already had. That's coming out twice. That's beautiful. That means this connection is supposed to happen. It also means that your person and you both want it. 10 Pentacles. That's beautiful. God, that's very, very stable. That's what this person wants. They don't want this anymore. That's Four of Pentacles. That could be miserly, like you're holding back a little. It feels like your person has been holding back with what? Their emotions. They're not going to do that anymore. Let's clarify this. They're not going to do that anymore. Look, 10 of Cups to clarify the Four of Pentacles. Oh, yes. That's wonderful energy. The Ten of Pentacles is everything. It's foundation, stability, happiness, food to eat, clothes on your back, a roof over your head. Do you know what this is? This is complete emotional fulfillment. This means you're fucking happy, man. You're happy. You're in love. If you want a motorcycle, it's riding by and you can jump on it and get happy on you. That's what this is. And this is beautiful energy. This is here to let you know that's your person's energy right now. This is what they want. They have come to the conclusion that they want this relationship. They've got to put the past down. Here's the Eight of Swords energy. This is to clarify everything I just said. All this means is that your person's not ready yet. This is an 8. Not only is 8 the number of self, it's the number for August. We just got into July, so I'm going to say this person's got a little bit more, it feels like that icky behavior that I'm talking about, that Knight of Wandsy behavior. And that's not always negative, by the way. That can be positive or negative energy. But the Eight of Swords is when you're really wrapped up in thought and you feel like you can't get out of it. It's usually tied to something from the past. And what I'm getting from this is your person's behavior from the past. Oh, this sounds bad. They know what they want moving forward in a new connection with you because this is your reading, but they've still got to deal with somebody from their past. Here's the Magician card. This is to clarify what I just said. The Magician is when you work on your manifestations. That's working on what you want for yourself, right? And when it starts to happen, when the manifestations start to come forth, when what you wanted for yourself starts happening in the 3D, in the real life, this is real life right here. This is not this machine, but this is here where I'm at. That's what I'm talking about. You get in Magician energy, you start working with the elements, earth, air, fire, water, earth, water, air, fire, there's the stick, earth, there's the sword, they're all here. There it is. There's the air right there. There's the fire, there's the earth, there's the cup. Thank you. See? That's working to bring what you want to come into your life. This person, your person, is really working on themselves. They're working on letting go of that behavior from the past, Knight of Wands behavior, because they don't want that anymore. They know that energy is not sustainable. Thank you for listening. Please remember August. Remember I said that. That's important. What's coming in August? Well, Eight of Wands did not come out, so I'm not going to say that's my communication card. I'm not going to say communication, but some pivotal, big, huge growth, where it's the Tower, is happening in August, and that's going to affect both of you. What is it? Something your person's working on. This is the energy of the connection right now. Something your person's working on. Look who it is again. It's the Magician again. See, these are the same cards, but they're different decks. This is the original. See, the Magician is masculine energy. This is the newer one. Look at that. I love this card. Here's the Magician now. This is the divine feminine energy here. So these two cards are right here. Both of these cards are on the table for your reading, right? Magician energy. Manifestations, transformation. That's beautiful. I love it. That's the connection energy. This connection's transforming because it needs to come out. It needs to be here. That's what's happening. Here's the Lover's card. And this is definitely a familiar feeling for you because you've been holding it so tight, right? Right here, right? Becoming friends with your love. Become friends with that. And then get comfortable because somebody loves you too. There's the Lover's card also. This is Gemini, and I am getting Gemini energy. I got Leo energy earlier. I didn't say anything because I wanted to be sure. Aries always comes out with the Emperor, right? Here's the Emperor. See, there we go. Who else am I getting? I'm getting all water signs right now. Oh, wait, hold on. I just got a Virgo hit, and there's more, but I'm not going to say because they're going to come out. So the Lovers used to be known as the choice card, right? It was a choice. You have a choice to make, or you can make a choice. You don't have to do anything, but you can if you want. If you want to move forward in love, you have really worked on your manifestations. You're getting into transformation stage. This is growing and coming together. This is the energy of your connection, the cards I'm reading right now. Then you have the World card. That has fixed sign energy on it. Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. Aquarius is the star card. That's hope and healing. It's beautiful energy. This is conclusion of this cycle for right now. The going around and around. trying to figure out what you want. Here's the Five of Swords. This only means this connection is having a rest right now. It's the energy is going to pick up again in August. I'm going to clarify that Five of Swords. Here's the Two of Swords. This is indecision. I mean, this is, you can't get more plainer than that. Indecision. It's time to make a decision. It is time. This is again with your person. There's the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords can be an argument, like arguing with yourself. It's not usually with other people, but it's when you've taken too much or done something maybe you shouldn't have done. It's like, oh no, not this again. Did I do it again? Because this is the energy of the connection. This is your person. Oh no, did I do it again? Yes, you did. But you're not going to do that anymore, are you? No, this is really good. This is the Eight of Cups. This is actually putting down those cups from the past. Where did the Eight of Swords go? This is putting down those empty cups. The Eight is when you realize you're stuck in your head and it's time to get away. Here's the Eight of Swords, and then here's the Eight of Cups. You've just had enough, okay? This can also be a little bit mysterious. There's the moon again. The moon energy. The moon symbolizes emotion. It's time to head off and not into the sunset, but under the moonlight. It's time to leave the empty cups of the past down and walk away to some new full cups and take a big drink. Take a big drink. That's the energy for the connection. It's not coming together right now. It's still percolating. I'm going to pull you 3 more cards. Hold on. It's still percolating, and your person's still got a little bit of that behavior stuck in their head. I feel it. They're not moving forward because of that. They can't. They don't feel real good about themselves. Here's the High Priestess. So this is the connection. This says to me that this connection is going to happen. High Priestess is when you're trusting your intuition. That's for you, babies. Trust your intuition when moving forward in anything, not just a love connection. I'm not talking about when you're at work and you have a job to do. Don't do this. Oh, I don't feel like I should do that. I'm not going to do it. Don't do that. Do your job. This is about your own personal decisions for yourself. Things on the inner. Getting to know the inner you. It's beautiful. And then trust your intuition. I like it. Then you have the Page of Wands, and that's really good. The Page of Wands comes out a lot for me in my readings. It's a flirty energy. The wands are movements. This is the connection. It's going to start with this energy, and it's coming from your person. Knight of Cups. This is beautiful energy, this Page of Wands, because it's passion, and it can be flirty. It can be flirty. It doesn't have to be, but honestly, it usually is, because the wands are passion. What's the start of being passionate? Being flirty. Yes, being flirty. The energy's flirty, and it's new, and it's very romantic, and this person is learning about this energy, because another thing I'm feeling, this person hasn't felt this way before, and it's a little scary. Are you scared sometimes when you feel how big your feelings are? Especially if you came from Angie's channel and you're a Scorpio. We have big ass feelings, don't we? Honestly, everyone does. It's just how you look at it and how you present yourself to the world that shows your personality, right? Just because you don't have your feelings on the outside doesn't mean you don't have them. That's true. I'm going to get you an angel. I'm just going to pull one. This is for everyone, whoever is watching this right now. 16, Ribikiel, Rick ruler of the divine chariot. This is chariot energy. Number 7, July. That's right now. Things are moving right now, getting ready to move. This is huge. Movement, dynamic action, coordination, teleportation. Have you been speaking to somebody in the 5D? Keep doing it, because guess what? They're getting the feelings. I don't feel like they're hearing words. I feel like you're actually getting through to them and sending feelings. Fights and defeats chaos. That's conflict. It can be conflict within yourself. We're talking about you, right? I shelter you from storms and show you how to use your Merkaba to become a chariot of the divine power. Smoky quartz. Do you have any quartz? Hold some quartz. Full moon. It just happened last night. And go. There we go. Thank you. There's an angel card, and I'm going to get you some of these. Remember, if you have no person, this is from someone who's coming into your life. This is, oh, the hidden truth. Masculine and feminine versions. I have 2 decks here because I like these. I'm just going to pull 5. I want to start over. I see life differently now. Yeah, they don't want to be a player anymore. I am recovering from playerdom. I love that. And I'm not talking about male. I'm talking about anybody. I'm not talking about female. I'm talking about whoever this applies to. I don't want to let you go. And you speak to me through music. Do you share songs? I love that. I have one more here because it wants to come out. I want you so badly. That's beautiful. Your person wants you. They're thinking about a life with you, what it would be like to do things with you. Doesn't that feel good? I think it does. Thank you so much for watching these readings. Please subscribe for me if you feel like that's something you want to do. And please know I appreciate you. Thank you. Namaste. Bye.